Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
All right. The boys are on a climb into the top four. The girls have kicked off their campaign, and we've run out of pavlova. Welcome to On the Ranch. Pavlova. It was so good. Went down really quickly. Didn't touch the sides. Nobody can remember it. Pistol can. Anyway, I'll make sub up on Twitter. It's a little in joke. It's not going well. I'll make sub up on Twitter. That guy, actually, that guy over there is Pistol.
Good evening.
On the spot.
Good
Sometimes.
evening. Sometimes. Very rarely.
Disappointing.
Very rarely.
Unless you're forced.
Yeah, unless if you're forced.
Or inebriated. In the middle of a crowd of people.
They tend to be the best
I've
ones.
lost the
Mojo?
microphone adapter.
You've lost the mic.
He's
You've
lost
lost
his
my
mojo.
microphone.
No, I haven't lost that, but because it's an AUX, so you've
Right.
got to plug. I've lost my adapter, so I've got to go buy another adapter.
Morgan Holmes Evans.
Yeah,
Speaking of
good
adapters.
evening, everyone, and good morning if you're listening on Wednesday morning.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good
How
night.
come the second I start fight camp, we start ordering pavlovas over DoorDash? What is this about?
I didn't think you were allowed to talk about fight camp.
Well, it's an 8-week fight camp.
A what camp?
I'm on a
Fight
journey
camp.
to UFC.
I heard something else then.
On the way to UFC.
You're going to be the ultimate fighter.
Yeah, I might.
You're going to win the ultimate
Yeah.
fighting
There's one
champion.
coming in Sydney.
You
Sydney UFC's coming out.
You're gonna be John Favreau.
Fight Island.
I'll be Chuck Liddell.
You going Fight Island to buy?
Well, we've got Rob Whittaker here.
If they'll
Yeah,
take me. If they'll take me. Yeah.
Morgs is going to Dubai. Yes, he's off to Dubai.
Sorry, that was a bit of a run-up. I didn't pick it up at first.
It's a long run up.
Hey.
Long run up, and it
Very
didn't take
long.
off too well.
Yeah.
Joining us also tonight, he's a regular. He's part of the furniture. He's comes out of the air conditioner every now and then. Hendo, welcome.
Evening.
Welcome back. We
Thank
should
you.
say. Pesters us every week to come on the show.
Not pestered. It's payment.
That's how Pistol says it.
I do not. I just say, Hendo's text me again. Do we
Oh.
want him on? No,
And
we've
again.
there's other guests tonight.
Hendo wants to get on tonight.
No, I don't want to get on. It's just, have you lost anybody this week?
This is just Pistol. This
Well,
is just
we were going
how
to
he
get
sells
Firsto
it.
in, but we said, no, well, we got Hendo on books.
Yeah. We've got Hendo lined up, so, hey, JT, can you...
Wrong sound clip.
So
Wrong
close.
sound clip.
So close. I queued that up for you.
I think it's this one.
That's it.
See, wrong button.
I bowled you a pie. And then you butchered it.
You bowled me a warm apple pie.
And then Cheeseburger Bairstow stumped you.
He failed the conversion like the 2015 Grand Final.
Oh, what a horror show. Hit for steelwork.
It still stings. It still stings.
That
Well,
was like my golf game on the second round on Sunday.
golf games. Yes.
Mine
Talk
wasn't
about
much
them.
better.
It turned into a horror movie.
Yeah.
Hit a couple of trees.
That back par 4 at Rose Bay with the power lines that going across, I was hitting it shocking all day. Could not hit a driver straight.
I thought you were going to say you hit a power line.
No, but I rock up to that par 4, line it up, smack the straightest, cleanest shot I've done all day. Hit straight in the power line. Hit the power line, dropped straight down, retook the shot, shanked it to the right.
That's a free drop.
Welcome to golf.
Well and truly.
Why would you do it? Hey?
We had a tree collapse on us the other day. There's
tree
this
collapse
tree
on-
that we always shank into, and then we're about to tee off.
Well, that's why I fell on you.
No one's hit anything yet. All of a sudden, half a tree falls over onto the course. And we're like, oh, that happened.
It's a bit
Oh, well.
Final Destination-y.
Let's make sure we got over it. It was a bit creepy.
Did you get off a roller coaster ride somewhere that you should have gone on and now it's chasing you?
Well, I was actually behind a truck the other day that had a whole
That
bunch
was a
of
long
tubes
run
and pipes on the back. And I was like, oh, no, I'm out. I pulled over. I'm like,
Every
I'm
time-
not going near this thing.
There was a logging truck on the trip I went a couple of weeks ago.
I know
and
once.
I changed lanes.
Yeah, it's too...
But everyone
creepy.
was. It wasn't just me. Everyone's changing lanes.
And there's nothing
Not
at the
to
back
get
of those trucks.
No, I know.
Like, it's just got the pincers and the weight, I guess.
Yep.
Yep.
But it's got to bounce off and then bounce in. Anyway,
No thanks.
everyone's seen it. Just don't walk on there any high
I've had a
roads.
toolbox come off a ute in front of me and smash the front of my ute on the highway on the way to Charles Towers.
Bloody hell.
Far out.
Get over to it.
Brand new toolbox he'd put on. He didn't strap it down or tie it in or anything.
Smart.
What? Just went the she'll be right method.
She'll be right, mate.
Yep.
Was it loaded with tools as
No,
well? So
completely empty.
Oh,
Ro-
what a rook.
road train came the other way and it just
Oh,
went.
no. So it wasn't the craft rights or the Ozzitos.
No,
That's a shame.
no, there was nothing empty.
Oh, what a rookie.
Craft rights.
Surely you'd have a ratchet strap or something.
Something.
Sure.
I did say in
Even
the
a
police
bit of
report.
Parramatta rope, just anything.
I did say in the police report that the strap had come undone
You're a
for,
good
for,
man.
for the gentleman.
Good man.
You are a
Yeah.
good
Yeah, that's a
man.
solid.
Otherwise, that's not very cheap. That
no.
one.
Unsecured,
Unsecured load?
Unsecure load, yes. Yes.
Plus a windscreen.
no, just whole front of the ute. So
Oh, I don't know what that's like.
Speaking of whole fronts of cars,
Yeah, don't understand.
it
Still
wasn't
hasn't-
15 grand though.
still hasn't been fixed, I noticed,
No, we're booked in for, I think it's the 21st of August. We are in for repair.
for a week.
2 weeks, apparently.
2 weeks.
Apparently it takes 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
which I can't figure. It's a couple
3
of panels
months
and a
later.
headlight.
You could go to Mars in that time.
You could. Oh, Mars bar. Be nice.
Oh, yeah.
So I was talking to someone during the week at a client, and apparently they put their ute in a year ago. Well, it's almost going to be a year ago.
A year?
Yeah, and it's still waiting for parts or something.
What kind of ute? Should be. Oh, don't say.
I won't go with that. I'll tell you
You
later.
said it was a Hilux just then.
It was not a Hilux. That
about
narrows
right.
it down a little bit.
It definitely wouldn't have been a
But
Triton.
can you
They're
imagine waiting a
unbreakable.
year? Well, I think it's going to be a year by the time it's fixed.
As long as you got that, insurance company gives you a car in the
like a-
meantime.
Well, he's got
probably.
unlimited. He has unlimited hire car.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much that's costing? That's like $600 a week, easy in hire car.
Yep.
That's you might as well just go buy a brand new car and give it to him.
Yeah. Oh, they
Insurance.
get rates. They get mates rates. And
you
they,
hope
but
so.
you wonder why your premiums are so high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, this dribble and the half an hour, 45 minutes of dribble before the show started. Yes, sign up to Patreon. You can get more of it. More of it. Who wouldn't want more of that?
More of this.
More of this.
More of that.
I've also got a plan for next week.
Uh-oh.
If we got Mars bar ice creams instead.
Oh, deep fried.
No, you get the ice cream Mars bars.
think
That
you've-
way you're getting something cold like an ice cream, and then you're also eating the Mars bar.
I think you might be, I don't know, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
You got a craving.
Something's going on here.
Man, I'm
You get to something.
big sweet teeth lately.
There is a craving in the last
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
We've had pavlova, Mars bars, freckles,
Hot apple pies.
hot apple pies,
I do have a
Sundays.
Maxi
You
Bond
mentioned
Sundae, but I've
Sundays.
only got one Maxi Bond, so I can't eat that.
Just
in front
go
of
and
you
eat
three.
it.
No, just go get it.
Go get
I
it.
can't eat
We
it
don't
anyway.
care.
Go for town.
Go for town.
Until I come in and
Yeah.
they'll just have vulture eyes looking
Get
at
amongst
me.
it.
Not at all. We
Six
wouldn't
set
do
of
that.
eyes, fucking vulturing each bite.
6 set of
I have.
eyes. What are you saying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey?
Well, six
More
eyes,
important.
Yeah, oh, 4
three
eyes.
sets.
It's actually 12 eyes. 12 eyes looking at you. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
4 eyes here.
You know, the only one on the table not with glasses.
But have you seen Pistol try to hit a golf ball?
Yeah, he
So
does have
squinty-
glasses. He just
squinty
doesn't put them on.
McSquint.
He reckons he binged Reacher last week. He was
Yeah.
watching it with his glasses on, guaranteed.
No, I still don't have a pair. 40 years old, still don't have them.
I think you do.
I
I'm
don't.
sure I've seen you wearing
I
glasses.
got sunglasses.
Maybe that's your brother.
Yeah, my brother definitely does.
Yeah, that's
Runs
right.
in a family.
Anyway, that Patreon dribble called The Glory, Ugly and Juicy, according to Yes Property and Finance. They sponsor that one for us. The North Queensland Business, Commercial and Real Estate Broker. Check out Yes Property and Finance at yespf.com.au. And you can find all their listings on all your favourite real estate pages as well. Real commercial, commercial real estate, realestate.com.au, domain. I don't know. They're the main ones.
There's a few good ones there to buy.
There are. You'll also get, if you sign up to Patreon, by the way, And it's cheap as chips, hey, Hando?
It is cheap. Cheaper than chips.
Cheaper than chips these days.
Chips and gravy, more than $10 a month.
Not even close. Not even close. So for a plate of chips and gravy, you could get our early unedited episodes. So you get all this and more.
Oh, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? All that extra content. You'll go into this special tipping comp, maybe.
That Rob manages to go down, even though he uses a joker.
Yeah, I do that. Don't worry. Don't follow my tips. Is basically the bottom line there. And get yourself pay $10 a month. You get a free drink at Molly's. You cannot go wrong.
I'll just say there is a little juicy story this week in the Patreon about my family's long-running scam.
So you might not be on next week due to that, or at least someone you know.
If you also are a lawyer, can you please drop me a line?
Underbelly McDonald's crocodiles.
Yeah.
Sons.
Our new sign-ups. Yes, that's right. Our new sign-ups in the last couple of weeks or so. Russell DeJong also came along to our... Russell.
Big Rusty,
Yep.
yeah.
Came along to
the
our...
boys are legends.
To our show, to our live gathering the other week.
Good lads.
And then-
Robin Harvey signed up. Matt Norman signed up. Townsville Man who signed up as well. Now, I didn't look at who this actually was. Townsville Man.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Robin Harvey signed up. She's a good egg.
Very good. And
Shout out, Robin.
Morgan Holmes Evans signed up.
Look, I'm into giving back to the community.
WTF. I can just give you the log on, mate.
Someone in the group chat said there was something really funny in the Patreon, and I couldn't remember what it was. And I really wanted to know, so I signed up to listen to the Patreon, and it's right, it was bloody hilarious. I was driving around listening to it, and I had a good chuckle. So well worth the $3 a month, I think.
$3 a month just to get the extra
worth
content. $7 gets you into the tipping comp, and $10 gets you all the extras and more, including you can come on the show. Hey, Hando, that's why you're here.
Well, no, I was here before the Patreon.
Actually, we didn't get the cash up front, by the way.
Yeah, those first couple of episodes just in arrears.
Yeah, plus tax, plus tip, plus interest.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Stay
also
taxed.
you can find us on YouTube occasionally. We're trying to get our shows out a little bit quicker. Hey, Billy, but it's we're working through the editing
check.
the quirks. It's not easy getting our mugs on the screen.
It's not easy being
Has
greasy.
Billy been doing all your little, like
The no.
completely
No,
lost it. You can cut this.
the little pictures with the
Pistols Multi.
Pistols
and all
Multi.
That.
No, that's actually Kat.
Oh,
Kat
that's
set us up with
well
that this
done,
week.
Kat.
She
Well
set us
done,
up.
Kat. I've missed it.
Morgan used to do them, but he gave up.
Well,
He's too busy.
Time's of the essence.
Like he's doing his invoices before we get here.
I'm just trying to work a 24-hour day here.
And he wears orange
He's got to do
shirts.
his tickets.
Bright
mate.
orange. Bright orange.
This is the last time you'll see this shirt.
Fusion orange.
Not only is it going out of
print.
Circulation.
out of circulation, but we will be back in the Cowboys gear as of next Tuesday. Lock that in. That is my lock of the week.
Oh, we're going to hold you to that.
Lock it in,
I will
Eddie.
be back in the Cowboys jersey. And it is not cheating. I'm not getting a bigger jersey. I'm going the original OG.
Oh, is that why you've not been in them?
I refuse to commit to an upgrade.
Right.
So I've just decided to buckle down.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Fair. Speaking of jerseys, the Hewenden Hawks old boys.
That's the Masters team I play for.
Yeah, very nice.
This is my actual game jersey.
I like the pattern.
Yep.
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 No story behind it. It's just
There is a story. We're all in it together. Everyone's hands
Does that basically
everyone
hold the ball?
pretty much.
Yeah.
No, it's like we're all a family. We're all everything
Beautiful.
together. Yeah. Laurie will be able to tell you a lot more than that.
All right.
He's one of our players. He designs it all. So
Very good. I like it.
yep.
I like it a lot.
We got a game out in Hewenden on the 12th of August.
Well, that'll be nice and chilly.
It'll be beautiful.
It will be.
And then again, September 22nd, I believe, we've got the Pirates Carnival here. I think there's about 20 teams coming
Hey.
playing. So I play for Hawkeys and the Leatherheads, which is the
And the two teams.
two teams.
Back to back.
So yeah,
Look at you go.
I've got a massive weekend that weekend.
Yeah.
Have you
I play for the Pirates.
Into the ice bath in between.
have you got around your band after the sin bin?
You do not.
Sorry?
Have you got around your band after the sin bin?
This is the jersey that I wore
Is it?
with the sin bin.
You should sign that and put it up for auction.
I actually got the team, after I got sin bin, one of the ladies from the team went to Kmart and got a little wheelie bin, the little miniature ones with the pen holders, did some craft and stuff on it and put Luke sin bin, because I was the first ever Hawk to be sin binned.
First ever.
That's
a privilege.
So I got that, and that was my cup for the whole tournament for the weekend.
I like it.
So every time I go with the Hawks, I have to take that and drink out of that. So I go to the bar, get a cup of beer, schooner, straight into the bin, and just
That's actually
drink
pretty
out of
smart.
that.
How many
So-
mil does a bin take?
Just under a pint.
That's,
So I got to pour the pint in, chug the lid.
Oh, yes.
that's all right.
I'm getting
Yep.
around that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
Kmart, you say?
We should do that for the Ashes.
Yes. News this week. Tommy Dearden is the 2023 Members Player of the Year,
Good
as
on
voted
members.
by the members. Clearly, that's why it's a Members Player of the Year.
Shocking.
Yeah, shocking.
Good on him.
Bloody oath.
He deserves it.
TD.
Well deserved. TD. The first Tommy.
Yeah.
Is he the first Tommy we've ever had?
No.
No?
Chester was in the works before him.
True. In the works, though, but not first grade.
Not first grade.
There's a few more times.
Was Gilbert? Gilbert was here before.
True. Yeah, well before. Yeah, okay. All right. I have no idea then.
Oh, Gilbert. Don't mention Gilbert.
Yeah. Broke in our hearts today.
We had a few Tommies.
I mean, good on him. Am I going early in the news here?
No. Oh, not really. Look,
Good on him.
I
but
put it in I think in the Stockman page
Sucks.
that Tommy Gilbert signed on for another 5 years at the Dolphins. And fair enough, good on him.
I'll still hold a torch for him coming back next year.
Look, he's where he wants to be. If you love something, set it free.
He's got his bag, as the kids say.
You know what? It's no shock that after he left, the Cowboys struggled for a bit.
And
Yep.
the Dolphins.
And then
were
the
great.
Dolphins,
Boom.
Yeah.
and then as soon as he got injured, the Dolphins have now struggled.
He is heart and soul of any team.
Not only on the field, on the training paddock as well.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he's the one that he's just so competitive that he goes 110%.
Yep.
And if the guys next to him aren't doing it, he'll pull them up. And so, like, move your ass, boys.
I would not like
Both
to
a
get told
good
off by
thing
Tommy.
and a bad thing.
Yeah. So at training, he would make them work hard.
Very good.
So a bit of the glue.
News also this week, Val Holmes escaped his suspension for what was a rubbish decision and got an $1,800 fine. So a bit of a drop in the ocean. Sell a few more players' caps and he'll be right.
How does he even get fined for that?
Except
Yeah.
that's his second fine for the year. And if he gets another fine, that's an automatic suspension
Yeah, but
for the same thing.
I can't see it happening again.
Nah.
How is that even a
But
fine?
It shouldn't be
Shouldn't have
happening.
It shouldn't be anything.
That should have been Cowboys' penalty because Para was offside when the ball came free.
Just about everybody commented on that. Should not have happened, but we can live with it. From Ruth, Jordan McClellan said, bit steep for a good tackle. Steve Aston said, shouldn't have been fined. Should have said, Val, that was a fantastic legal tackle, and then applauded.
Well, when Graham
Yeah.
Ennersley comes out and say there was no forceful contact with the head, and that was the only reason the bunker gave for the sin bin.
Yep. And nothing wrong with Moses. Like, I know you're not supposed to judge on the outcome.
Oh, the amount of force that he ran in with, if Moses doesn't have a broken jaw or in the hospital,
That's
there's no hope.
that's exactly what Todd said. Yeah, Todd Payton in the presser.
Yep.
So
100%.
yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. So look, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it.
We
It's
got the
fine.
win,
We
but
got the win.
still, it's... Imagine if we're only up by 2 and that decides the grand final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Every year there's howlers like that though, and you look.
Yeah, but-
how many grand finals have been decided like that?
Credit to the on-field ref. Like, penalty Cowboys, Parramatta player is offside.
Yeah.
Then they challenge it, and even Chad's arguing the point.
Yeah.
And he go, I agree with you.
And
I'm with you.
Yeah.
if you hear, if you hear what, is it, who was it wasn't Grant Atkin was the ref?
I think it was Grant Atkins.
No, it was I forget his name now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, if you hear that conversation between Chad and the ref.
It was Grant Atkins. My bad.
Wasn't Grant Atkins?
Yep.
Yeah. He goes, mate, I can see it, but that's what the bunkers said.
Yep.
He could have overruled the bunker, but he went with the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
well, you can't.
which-
You don't want to overrule a bunker now because a couple of them have done it in the past, and then that was a controversy.
Yeah.
So what
exactly
do you do?
Right. So
What does a ref do?
Why can't you? You're the buck stops with the on-field ref.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Stops with a bunker, doesn't it? Seems to be if a bunker says it.
It might depend on what it is. Like on things
Yeah.
like that where it's, contact into the head, blah, blah, blah. Like there's that element of duty of care in there with the doctor probably over the shoulder going, that should be.
But if the doctor's over the shoulder with that, why isn't the doctor saying, Moses, get the hell off
Well,
the
did you
field?
see they came out and explained that?
Yeah.
So they came out and said the reason he didn't go HIA was the independent doctor didn't see any signs of him having any sort of HIA injury.
Yeah.
Every player has no signs, but then they fail their HIA.
Yeah. And then they said
Just
that
look at name.
the doctor
Yeah.
doesn't talk to the ref. There's no communication between the two.
But then again, Dean, exactly.
Yeah, he looked like he was fine, and then he failed.
So apparently it's if they get up slowly, they look floppy. If they, he's actually listed out a couple of the things they look for.
To be
Like
fair,
Sean Lane.
well, yeah. To be fair though, Neem did look groggy after that head clash,
He did.
and I'm not surprised he went off at all.
No.
But how many times do you see
Apparently
a
arms,
love
arms are
tap to
floppy or
the
something.
head and hang on, get him off for a HIA like 2 minutes later? Like,
Yeah.
There's some innocuous ones where you just go, where did that come from? Or there's
Yeah.
some where it's like, I didn't even see where that happened.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Or
I see your
there's-
neighbours have woken up.
Or there's a hip drop 2 sets ago that you get on report for that really should
Should have been called in
should have
game
been called in
and been a
game,
penalty or
Yeah.
sin
And
bin.
because Leilua doesn't lay down,
Yeah.
like nothing gets done.
But the thing is, everyone could see it though. I
Yeah.
don't know. What's the ref looking at? Obviously not at that.
You ref can't look at everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Unless you're looking, it's difficult out there to see because you're looking at the ruck 1 second, then all of a sudden you turn your head, making sure they're square, they're in your defense is in line with you. Then you're going back to the ruck. It's
Yeah.
like your touchies are there to help you to see that, but even then, touchies could have been because it was sort of middle of the field. The touchies, because they go wherever the play of the ball is. If it's if it's to the left hand side of the field, the touchy on the left hand side will go with the play of the ball, and the other touchy will go with the defense.
Right.
And then if the ball comes over to the right, they swap.
They swap. Yep.
So if the touchy's in no man's land,
Yeah. Yeah.
they completely miss it.
Yeah.
So if it's in the middle, it's sort of the touchies are going, oh, I'm with defence or am I? So they're just not knowing where they are.
Look, like anything, sometimes things will be missed, and that's fine, and that's probably where the bunker screws it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
squares it up, but it's
Squares or screws.
I thought you said screws first.
I did
up.
say screws.
And I was like,
okay,
yeah.
I thought you
yeah.
said squares.
They might square it
That's
up, and at times, fair
Yeah.
enough. But more often than not, well, it's probably 50-50. They screw it up too
Yeah,
and make worse decisions.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Granted, this weekend, I mean, it wasn't too bad. That it can pick up when a hand touches a ball, and then I mean, innocuous knock-on decisions sometimes. But
yeah.
anyway, is what it is. Look, we'll come back to that in a minute. First of all, the Cowboys women's, kicked off
They did.
their inaugural
They did.
game on Saturday afternoon, going down to the Titans. But look, it's a team it's a brand new team. The Titans, however, have played sort of, more than
2 seasons.
like 2 seasons, something like
I
that.
believe
Yeah.
they're 2 seasons in.
So
I reckon they're the faves this year, the Titans.
yeah, right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So not bad an effort. Having we went at half time at 6-4. And it was a good effort that first half. Emma Manselman getting over in the 6th minute, so that's good. A good local product getting over in the
First
First
ever
game.
signing for the
first ever
Cowboys.
signing, first ever
First
try.
ever try scorer.
So appropriate.
Yep.
Appropriate. And look, you can see that that's a brand new team if you watch it, but the coordination and cohesion will come.
Yeah.
But it's certainly the girls didn't lack effort.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
few standouts there for us, for the Cowboys. So like we were saying off air before,
Powers.
Shania Powers
phenomenal.
is a machine,
Yeah.
absolute machine. The aforementioned Emma Manzelman,
She was great
pretty
from
good.
dummy half.
Yeah,
She had good, crisp passing.
very good. And look, a few mistakes across the field, and look, the Titans weren't flawless either by any means.
No,
They were pretty poor actually in the first half.
pretty poor in the first half, but they sort of clicked in right at the end.
Yeah, and the team a bit different this week due to a suspension already. Game one, there was a bit of a
It was
lifting tackle.
Lifting tackle.
Bit of and it was not. There was no intent in there, but it is what it is.
And it was head first into the green. It was a spear.
It was definition of a spear tackle.
Not vertical, but
No, but it wasn't
head
pretty.
first.
Yeah,
No. At least there was no biting.
this is true. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
how would you be? Did you actually see it? I don't think that was a
Yeah.
bite. I think the tackling arm went in and actually
Well, you
pushed
wouldn't
down
be
on
able, there was that much ink on her arm, you wouldn't be able to see a bite.
it. That this is true also, but I think that arm was pushing down on her
Oh.
lower jaw,
Pushing down, yeah.
and so it would have felt like a bite anyway.
Yeah. It was
I-
it was
You don't reckon?
completely
It looked like she was biting
It-
pretty. Yeah.
You reckon?
it,
Okay.
it did look like a bite. It looked like a
It looked like the bottom jaw was coming up.
You wouldn't. Oh, how do you can't. I can't see. I've never been in that situation, but why would you bite?
Yeah.
if that arm was that hard and up against her mouth and
Just a natural reaction.
It's just natural
bite, I
reaction.
suppose.
Just
Yeah, maybe. All right. Anyway,
don't do it.
yeah, just don't do it. But yeah, that one. Good on the girls for starting the season. It's looking good. Look, the wins will come. The wins will come. I think the structure is there, and the players, the talent's there. I can see that, but
Yeah.
it's just a matter of time. Hang around for a win. Won't be far off.
So a bit of running trivia.
All right.
Manzelman scored first try for the women's.
Yes.
Who was the Cowboys' first try scorer back in 1995?
Go. I have no idea.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
I figured you'd know this. You're the back in time guy.
You're the back end. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the memory man.
I think it was Jason Deeth.
I mean, Morgs can look that up. For
I'll
us.
either
Oh,
go
I'm just
Jason
watching the
Deeth
bite
or
again.
David Bouvang.
Watching the bite in slow motion. Don't watch it in slow motion.
Yeah, it isn't slow.
It's no good. We'll come back to that.
I think it might be a little body.
You reckon Deeth?
I think Deeth or Bouvang. I think it was Jason Deeth.
Well, we'll come back to that at some stage. Someone will answer that for us.
That is incorrect.
For
Oh,
both of
here we
them.
go.
For both. Not Bouvang or Deeth.
Nope.
You want to go again?
Do you know who our fullback was?
Reggie Cressbrook.
No. Gibson.
Ah, Gibson.
First try scorer, Gibson.
First try scorer.
Very good. There you go.
Right. There you go.
Do you know what round it was?
Yeah, round one against Bulldogs.
First try?
Yep. 30,
Bulldogs.
32, 14.
It's always Bulldogs.
32, 12.
I don't know. I'll find it.
Sure, it's 32, 14.
Speaking of,
What is that? Is that a ghost?
Yeah. This house is haunted.
the house is haunted, man. You haven't even been here that long. Fair while now. Long enough.
Since
creepy.
2012. 11 years.
Yeah, right. Well done. All right. So, Saturday the 22nd, also, this one at QCB Stadium. The Cowboys getting up 24 points to 16 over the Parramatta Squealers. The Eels.
Slippery eels.
Slippery Eels. 4 tries to the Cowboys. Petahiku over in the 3rd minute. Semi Valamai with a double. Valamai, not Valamai. In the 10th and 25th. And Scotty Drinkwater. Just cruising through like he's in an afternoon jog.
That was
beautiful.
Reverse
Gary.
park and truck through that.
yeah. Off Gowie just stopping in the line. Just righto, ball's gone past me. I just don't need to do anything.
Yep.
Planted feet. He's always good for it.
Perfect.
Always missing tackles.
3 from 4 conversions for Val Holmes. Not a bad boot on that one. A penalty goal and a sin bin.
And a sin bin.
And a
Yeah,
sin bin.
that's...
He was everywhere.
That
It is what
just-
it is.
If that's not the epitome of a good hit, like even his left arm wraps around,
Oh, he
so
wrapped
it's not just a shoulder.
Yeah.
He wrapped him. It was the whiplash from the head that hit the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So,
he is
nothing
hit
wrong
him.
with the tackle.
He has hit
that
him.
shoulder charge that the Eels player did was worse than what.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. No good.
3 tries to the Eels. Sean Russell, Mitch Moses, and Mitch Moses. Those 2 last tries towards the end of the game, which we had 2 players off. We were down to 2 men on the bench with the Nano injury and the Neem head injury.
And I think McLean was ribbed as
Ribs as
well.
well.
He was sore. They ran right past him.
Yeah. And it was basically, it was almost carbon copy.
And there was 31 offloads.
Their offloads
by
were
the
Yeah,
Eels.
crazy.
insane. Apparently, it was
Yeah.
the highest of any team this season.
Harlem Globetrotter sort of
Yeah.
shit.
Like that was, if everyone's watching, that's how to beat any team. That many offloads.
Just let the ball sing.
Yes.
Would that be called jungle ball?
That was
Yeah.
jungle ball.
I've been saying we need more offloads and more line breaks, and the line breaks come along nicely, but the offloads not so much.
Yeah, stop saying it. The other team's using it against it.
Yeah, I think Mitchell Moses a twerp is listening in.
I copped the bad. Copped the bad
He
beat
was such a
that game.
twerp.
32 offloads to 6.
Yeah,
32-6.
So that's bloody hell.
he was acting like he won your origin, mate.
But our scramble was phenomenal
Great
at that
D.
time. And like
Great D.
Yep.
our scramble then just gassed us.
Oh, it had
And
to.
then from that
Base scored.
they came through the middle.
Yeah, we're a bit cooked.
So
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the down, no reserves and bloody
But
down on the
that-
bench. And
that 3 minutes before half time of defence on our line
With
Yep.
one
with
down.
12 men, that was that set the game up.
yep.
Yeah.
Because we didn't let them in then, that completely set the game up.
That, and then I think we had some just after half time as well. We had
There was
couple
one
of,
set.
We had a couple of sets on their line, but
Yep.
we weren't scoring.
No,
Yeah, we were just holding the ball.
We're just holding
Yeah.
the ball.
we held
waiting-
the ball for 7 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
waiting for
Yeah.
Val to come out. And
Waiting
Why-
for-
why didn't
yeah.
we just tack down
Sorry,
the
we had
right?
7 sets.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
why-
weren't. We weren't.
We weren't
looking at
attacking. Like,
scoring,
why didn't
yeah.
we attack down the right where we got all our tries?
because they were waiting to get Val on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
So you
if
just
it's-
hold the ball longer instead.
If it's right there, like, don't
Wind
you
the
just-
clock down.
There should have been a sin bin in return though.
Oh, yeah.
There was. I know there was 3 6 agains on our line.
On their line.
On their line,
Yeah.
sorry, right in front of me. 3 6 against, and then when we got the dropout,
Yep.
saw Grant go over to Gutho and say, give him his warning, and then we didn't come back down.
Well,
That
there shouldn't have been a warning.
No,
I'm sick of the bloody refs coaching the teams, and it should be. I've always thought it was third offence. That's it.
yeah,
It shouldn't be 3. They got 3 chances.
yeah.
It should be.
It was
2 on your third one. There's a player gone.
it was blatant, absolute
yeah.
blatant laying down in the ruck,
and yeah.
and it's just
But look, despite all that, coming away winners and knocking off the Eels, I was a little nervous going into this game because the Eels have got
I
a
was.
little, it's probably the semi-final last year, bit of sting.
Yeah.
Plus, I think they were the last game we lost before going on this streak. Was it the Eels?
Yeah, it was.
it
Yeah.
Oh,
was.
So it's sort of a bit of that hoodoo.
I was nervous, but then because they'd lost. There was no Dylan Brown,
Yeah.
no
RCG.
RCG, and Sivo on
Yep.
that edge.
Yeah.
Sivo, he's a try scoring machine. So I was sort of
I think RCG would have helped them given how the forwards got smashed out. I don't know if Sivo would have helped. I think our edge defence is unreal at the moment. So,
because
see
our
what you're
forwards are defending well.
well, this is true. This is true too. So, look, column A, a bit of everything.
Yeah,
We'll put it down to.
we'll take it.
We'll take it. Of course,
got
we'll
a
take it. You can only play the team that's in front of you. If they
Team
don't,
effort.
if
Yeah.
they don't have the depth, that's
Yeah.
not our fault.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
And have a look this week. Now we've got to dig into our depth a little bit.
I'm a little worried.
You're a little worried?
Yeah,
Don't be worried.
We'll be right. It'll be sweet.
We're fine.
It'll be sweet, mate.
I had Chad for last try scorer too,
Of course you did.
and it was Moses. Went the wrong 7.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'll be getting on Chad again this week.
3, 2, 1s for the week. Morgie, hit it off.
Yeah,
Kick it
for
off.
the
Don't
three
hit it off.
pointers, I went for my favourite
Maximum
son
points?
of a gun. Max points, tre points. I went Drinky. I mean, it's just every week. Run and gun attack. give him the Dally M, I reckon. He's a good smoky. Put your money on him.
You can't.
You can't.
He got suspended.
That's true.
Don't believe Fox Sports stories.
Yeah. Fox Sports were going all on. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Can you
It's
find?
just
Can you find that story, or did they pull it?
I just lost $20.
No, like I heard Cooper Cronk
I forgot about that.
and was on like 360 or something.
They actually had an
Talking about-
article, and I saw it on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Drinkwater's the
Smoke.
smoky for the Dally M, and I haven't gone to look for it since, but I wonder if they pulled it, not realise, because obviously
Yeah.
you can't get it, but
No.
Could have been Onga Batuta.
it might have been.
It got me. It got me. 2 points. I went Hess. I think you could have got a few members of the pack, the engine room, but I've gone basically. He got us forward, got us in the position to keep attacking, and the defense was incredible. And for 1 point, I've gone Semi. Could have given it to a heap of people, especially Jakey G on his 200th. He almost deserves 1 point for getting there. But at the end of the day, you got to get the ball down. And Semi had some really good catches and, got us in the corner. And I'm giving him 1 point for getting the ball in and scoring.
I tell you what, I don't mind the old drinky pass, the old what is it? The old bridge pass,
The Harbour Bridge.
Harbour Bridge
Bridge.
pass.
Harbour Bridge cut out.
He's cut that.
That cut out.
He's got that a few times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's almost like the old JT to Ethan Lowe style,
Yeah.
or Gavin Cooper hospital pass across the line, but with some variation.
I will
like
say
it.
one.
I like it a lot.
One note. I have given Semi the 1 point, but bring back Felty.
Yes,
Well,
well,
Felty has been hamstrung for the last 5 weeks, so
Yeah, I'm about to start a position. Bring back Felty.
he's named this week
Yes.
in the extended
in
reserves.
the extended reserves.
Extended reserves.
Yeah, still.
Still,
His name's on the sheet. His name is on the sheet.
pistol.
yeah, I went 3 points, Dearden. What can't that bloke do? He set up that first one. I had him first try too.
Of course you did.
Every week, always go Dearden first try.
Yeah.
Pete, do
Until
you
you
have,
don't go him, and then he says scores.
Let me know when you don't.
do you have multiple first tries? Because you seem to have everyone first try.
No, Dearden.
Just one?
I just go Dearden.
Alright.
Dearden. And I did have a multi with Semi Valame first try into Cows 51 plus, just as a bit of a lippy thing. But yeah, I just, he scoots around. He does everything. He's going to be a gun. 2 points Hess, just laying platforms, carting the ball up, kick, chase, pressure, solid in D. Does a lot of that pig work that goes unrecognisable. But
Since his role changed from that edge forward into more the middle there.
Well, he was stuck on the edge because Leilua was out.
Yeah.
yep,
Nanai was injured,
But he-
suspended, and then
Even so, his old Origin form,
yeah,
he was a different player. He had a different role back then.
yep.
So now his role's changed, but he's
Yeah.
he's run with it, and he hates running, but he is a runner now. He'll run out. He comes out of that line.
And he's breaking
he doesn't have to
lines
make
too.
decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just straight run.
and he's got one job, and that's the old Bellamy style coaching. You get your one job. You do that job well, and everything else will come together.
Yeah.
And that's how the whole team is going well, just quietly. But Hess, that really seems to suit Hess.
Yeah. That's why I think he was a bit quiet at the start of the year when he had to start in the back row.
Yep.
The start of this year.
Well, you had to play 80 as well.
Yeah, play 80 in the back row.
Yep.
I love when he attacks the bombs like Nanai.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome, Nanai.
Well, you get a couple of options now too.
Exactly.
It's either Hess or Nano.
But also-
And
He
gets
Hess
it. He can jump.
He's
it's
about
an
9'7", so he
Yeah.
can tap him back
Yeah,
without
he's a
it.
beast.
And if it's an attacking kick, you just see him put the afterburners on. Like, there's no chance he's get to. Oh, bugger me, he's actually got to
Puts
it.
the pressure on.
Yeah,
He just
100%.
he just occasionally takes a kicker out while he's in the air.
That's okay.
Legally.
That's okay. You're allowed to do it.
Once,
And-
one time.
And I went 1 point the gunslinger, Drinkwater. Just another 5K in the kitty for a try July. Solid height. That's 4 down the ground, that.
Easy.
Moses dropped the ball there. They were behind. He scores 2. And just goes all solemn. And just
Yep.
Yeah, he's a
walks,
twerp.
walks back to the line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try July is good. You're talking about Drinky for the Dally M. He can't, obviously, because suspended for 3. But
But
29-1 to win the Clive Churchill in the grand final.
That's pretty good.
this guy is always looking for value.
I'll take it. Silver lining, Pete.
Knows where it is.
Old value, Pete.
All right,
Ruben Cotter, 51-1 to win the Clive Churchill.
Oh, look, it's worth a coffee. Worth a coffee, but
Definitely worth a cup of coffee.
dude stands up in big games.
Well, Wally Lewis.
Exactly.
Yeah, get on, Cotter.
Hendo, you
20
got
on that and then Jet. Put it on there.
your 3, 2, 1s
I
handy
do
there?
have my 3, 2, 1s.
Hook in.
One point I went Dearden.
Oh, you're going the other way. 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3s.
prefer 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It builds it up
It does.
because you don't know.
Okay, I like
Comes
it.
on the show twice and thinks he owns the thing.
Twice. Twice this year.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah, one point Dearden. Everything you said. He's just tenacious. Absolutely tenacious.
Tenacious
D.
D.
Jinx.
You should put that in stereo.
Now you
Yeah.
both can't talk.
Damn it.
It's the Hendo Pete show.
2 points. I've gone drink water for everything. I definitely just last year he was good. This last 6 months, this last half of the season, he's just gone to another level.
Yeah.
Absolute another level. And for 3 points, I've gone Hess.
Nice.
So he like all the forwards laid a platform, but Hess, everything that you said, just that kick return pressure, the always being on the line. So yep. And there was one set in that last 3 minutes of the first half that he was in the tackle, and it was about 10 meters out. He's rushed back he sprinted back to the line so he could be that A defender to just run out, puts a hit on, and they make an error, and that's half time. So
Yep.
yeah,
Brilliant. Can change a game.
massive plays.
Be moving up the table this week, has he?
Honourable mention, Jakey G. Some of that, his defence was phenomenal
Yeah.
as well. Some of those big hits, one-on-one big hits with forwards.
For a 42-year-old doing his 200th game. It
Chippy.
feels like he's been around as long as I've been alive. He hasn't, clearly, but
He could have been.
he hasn't.
He could have been, though.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Very good. All right.
That's me.
Now, I've gone quite different from everyone else. I was clearly watching a different game, but I've gone...
Go 2-1-3.
No, I'm going... Okay.
Have you got
2
Mo-
1 3s
have you got
for
Moses,
2
have you?
points. For two, yeah. Mitch Moses gets 2 points for his clear acting ability and for being a complete...
Yeah.
They could be in Rio. Like, they were just
Yeah.
arms up the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Him and
Yeah,
Gutho.
yeah, that's right. Peter Hiku, 2 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Solid.
Solid
some
game.
very important tackles. He might not have touched the ball all the time, but when he did, he was instrumental.
Yeah.
He helped in those 2 semi-tries, except for, of course, that Harbour Bridge pass. But, you know, I think he offloaded the first one to semi for the first try.
And
First
his
of
no
semi's
try
tries.
as well. Did he get a no try?
I think he might have actually, yeah.
Yeah.
In that first half, there was a no try.
Talangi got the no try.
Talangi got one.
He got the break.
That was the grubber through the...
That was the grubber weave.
Yeah, that was the
What
grubber,
was the
but there was
obstruction?
another one.
The obstruction one.
The obstruction.
Yeah,
Nah,
that-
that was Nanai.
No, it was Hiku who was obstructing.
Yeah, Hiku
Oh,
is
yeah.
obstructing.
Yeah, righto.
Hiku didn't run through.
letter of the law. But that's right, because even for Nanai, that was too easy.
Yeah.
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 Like, things are easy for him, but that was too easy. But, and that was, I didn't see it live. Clearly, someone did.
No.
1 point, because we're going 2 1 3s.
2-1-3s.
Yeah, okay, all right. 1 point. Reece Robson
Yep.
has no
Fair,
ass.
fair.
No ass. He just tackled it off. Picked the right way to play as well. When he was dummy half, he knew which side to attack. I mean, that's his job. He should be knowing how to do this. But I think he was instrumental in tiring out their forwards.
But also ran too.
Oh,
He's,
well,
he's getting a scooting
the
game.
dummy half scoots. I mean, he's given the beach sprinter a bit of a run for his
Yeah.
money. And not a bit of a run. I think he's better.
Yep.
Beach sprinter has been a lot slower lately.
And he's a cowboy, so you'd say he's boot scooting.
Sure, let's run with that. 3 points. Oh, this feels like a real
Yes,
build-up
it's
now.
tension.
I like it. I'm going to go 1 2 3s every week. Actually, I'm going to go 2 1 3s. You can go 1 2 3s.
Drum roll.
I'm going to go 4-5-1s.
You would. 3 points for the big Luciano Leilua.
Lucci.
Never gave up. And when everyone was gassed towards the end there, he still stood up.
Yeah,
and just
fair.
belted him.
Yep.
He was. I mean, he just didn't stop, and he's bloody hard to tackle because you don't want to grab his hair for a start. I think someone did at one point and pulled their hand back like, oh, because he was about to go off on him. But yeah, 3 points to Luciano.
Yep.
For me, I think he stood out. And the only reason I didn't go Dearden or Drink or Hess for that reason is because they did their jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like they didn't deserve it. It's more that these guys stood out
Stood out a bit better.
to me in
Put in
terms of...
more effort. So to
Yeah,
say.
not even that. Like
They
everyone's
rose
putting in the
to
effort,
the
but
occasion.
they probably put in a better performance than they have
previously.
in previous weeks.
Yep.
Not Robson, but
Yep.
I don't know. That's just the ones I picked out. Dearden, I'd like to share it around. Drinky and Dearden get all the love all the time.
They get a lot of
I
love.
just wanted to spread the love.
Yeah.
Spread
Go
it around.
for it.
So there's the points for this week.
Sounds like you're cooking the books and manipulating the final.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luch needs a couple bucks.
I might have a
Yeah.
cup of coffee on one of those guys to get our player 3-2-1s on whoever's given us the market.
Hey, sports bet. Can you give
If,
us markets on our
If Luch starts getting
insider
free every
trading?
week, something's up.
Something's up. Someone's cooking.
Yes.
Let him cook.
What's cooking?
Let him cook.
On Tuesday nights we cook.
Can Luch get Dally M because he wasn't suspended this year?
He was. Oh,
That's a grey
he
area.
could, but he missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
Didn't he start? Was it round 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, not far ago.
You got
But-
You got
but that
to.
was
You got to
the-
play really.
You
well.
could get 6 points a game.
Yeah.
I don't think he has.
That was a no fault stand down. That wasn't a suspension.
Correct. So it's,
He is eligible.
Yeah.
They still.
but you got to. You
Is
got to. You got
Drinks
to play your
not
ass
fault?
off. This.
Not a hope.
Is drink suspension a
500
no
to 1.
fault stand down when he did it?
Should have been.
Because it wasn't,
Wasn't
his
his
fault
fault.
that Corey had a broken glass jaw.
Yeah.
It's true.
Not his fault, but
Speaks the truth.
If I had a better lawyer, who's the Townsville lawyer we're using?
I don't
Who's the Cowboys lawyer?
I don't know. I don't want to mention any lawyers' names.
No,
I
probably
would get
not.
myself into trouble.
Better
But
get Cochrane over here next time.
If we can get Drinky off retroactively, like go back and get him
can you
off,
rephrase that?
we can appeal his.
We're going to pull him off at
decision.
Winchester on.
I reckon
not
we need.
improving.
I reckon if Drinky, he's probably too far back. But if Drinky's going to win the Dally M, I reckon we need to lodge a legal bid to get that overturned.
All right. Best of luck with that. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, probably won't go too far.
Just write a letter to PVL, see what happens.
Yeah, I will.
Do it.
I'll X him.
You X him.
Yeah.
True, you can't tweet him anymore.
You can't tweet him.
Yeah,
No,
you
so
got to X him.
You got to X him.
Anyway, Sunday, the 30th of July, it's not quite a double header because they're both away games. And I'm going to start with the ladies. They're taking on the Knights at Belmore in Sydney, 12 p.m. on Sunday. Midday games.
Yuck.
Wouldn't take it.
I don't know why they didn't play Knights last week and then Titans
This week.
this week.
Would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, you'd have the one flight.
The only-
Costs would be down.
The other thing I don't get is why was our first game not at home, not here, and it was a Titans home game
Yeah.
when Titans are a established club.
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe
despite
they
that-
want the first home game to be the
Broncos.
curtain raiser Broncos.
maybe
again, they're playing at like
1 o'clock
1 o'clock.
because the main game's at 3. Like the men's
thing
game's
is-
at 3.
The women aren't staying.
crappy
Like
time.
the Broncos women aren't even staying in Townsville.
You can fly out
They
afterwards.
fly out because there's no accommodation at all.
Because it's all booked out.
Yep. So
Bloody hell!
yep.
We could bill at the Bronco.
Pete's got
girls.
2 spare
could.
rooms.
I got 3 spare rooms.
We could set up some tents in the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 spare rooms in this theatre. That's at least 6.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do it. Just
All
put
right.
it. Just tweet them. No, X them.
Excellent.
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 Yeah, I'll bill at the Bronco girls.
Yeah.
You could thread them.
I sure could.
Sounds a bit iffy.
Doesn't it?
Let's not say that again.
It's no worse than Xing them.
Yeah.
Send the girls an X. No, don't.
An X or E.
Little from column A, little from column B. Yes. Anyway, 12 p.m. The girls, it's a slightly different team due to previously mentioned suspension.
suspension.
So Mia Middleton, Francesca Goldthorpe, China Pilata, Jasmine Peters, Shelley Long, Autumn Rain Stevens Daly. I think she might be potentially in doubt. She might be carrying a bit of a niggle injury. She might not be playing. I read something about that. Crystal Blackwell, Kira Dibb, Talisha Harden, Emma Manzelman, Tiana Raffstrand Smith. It's not that hard a name. I should be able to say it. Shania Power, Bree Chester, Mackenzie Wheel, Sarah Koroi, Sarika Muka, Jataya Faifua is our newest player or debuting. We're probably going to be saying that a lot over the next couple of weeks as the ladies cycle through. And S.A. Banu off the bench. So that will be Casey Badger reffing that one.
Yeah,
Badger.
The badge.
The Badger.
Can you just give us the number
Badger,
two's name
Badger,
again?
Badger, Badger.
Just
Number
don't-
2.
Don't give a 3.
Don't give it 3.
Nico Hines.
Oh, yeah, right. The 3 fingers,
yeah.
Was it Casey Badger he was talking? I thought it was Belinda.
No.
Oh, that was
was
Sharpie.
Belinda.
That was
Yeah,
Sharpie.
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Because, what was it? 3 times you've called me?
3 times.
3 times.
Pick number 3, my lord. Pick 3.
China Palata
It's a great name.
is
Rolls off the tongue. I like it.
good winger too.
China Plata.
Origin. Origin.
Sounds like a cocktail.
I'll have a China Palata,
I like
shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
China Plata.
What do you think's in a China Palata? I reckon it's a lychee
There's
liqueur.
tequila. There's tequila in it.
I can see like a coconutty kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
a pina colada, but,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
slightly.
But then like maybe like some
Asian.
Chinese alcohol.
White rum with
I
a
don't know
nip
if
of
it's Chinese
sake and some lychee liqueur mixed over ice.
That
Let's
sounds
make
pretty
one.
good actually.
And then we'll
Give it.
X-thread Instagram
Oh,
China.
and some muddled mint.
Muddled mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I've got a
Now that's a China Palata.
Isn't it?
I've got a story about something along those lines.
All right, we'll
I
come
don't-
back. We'll come back to that.
next week. I'm going to
Next
write
week.
it down. I'll write it down.
All right.
In the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patreon only. Kira Dibb coming up against her old club in the Knights here. Although the Knights and the Cowboys, Knights are basically Cowboys are Knights feeder team. So
Yeah.
Well, we've got one back.
true in this case.
Big red dog.
Oh yeah, Cliffo coming back.
Cliffo's coming back.
Can't wait. That'll be good. The other game on Sunday, it's the men taking on the Titans at Seabus Super Stadium 405 on Sunday. You got to wait all weekend for this.
Last game.
I hate it when we're the last game,
And it's a C-bus.
and it's at Seabus. I like Seabus. It's a nice stadium. It's
But it's in the
shit
middle
area.
of nowhere.
Shit
What have you
area.
going there?
Game of golf Sunday morning, Morgs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Roast
Just
lamb.
give me a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Roast lamb in the Weber. Watch the game.
Does sound nice actually.
Dinner at 6.
I like it.
Done.
All of a sudden, the 4 o'clock Sunday game's not so bad, is it?
It's not so
Let's
bad.
get around it.
So hard. Scotty Drinkwater, Sammy Valame, Val Holmes, Peter Hiku, Murray Talangi, Tommy Dearden, and Chad Townsend are the top 7.
The only one in that back line that could be a cocktail is a Semi Valame.
Oh,
What
the
do you
se-
think's in a Semi Valame, Morgs? I reckon it's got a bit of Midori.
No.
No.
A Semi
It's
Valame definitely
dark.
has Midori.
It's got to hit you like a truck
Yeah, be strong.
because it's
Oh.
a semi.
I reckon you'd have some dark rums, some gooselins.
Yeah.
You ever had gooselins or
It's
goslings rum?
got a dark
Yeah.
Fijian
Jamaican.
Or some
rum.
Kraken.
It's a bit.
Yes.
It's like a
Dark spiced rum.
It's
Bit
like a
of
Long Island
lime,
iced tea,
bit of lime
only-
in it.
yeah.
It's got dark spice
And tall glass.
Fijian rum
Hmm.
with a shot of wild turkey honey in it.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Bit of muddled sugar down the bottom.
No,
Muddled
with
sugar.
some sugar syrup,
Yep.
Sweet and sour.
stirred, topped up with some ginger ale,
That actually sounds
garnished
pretty
with a
good.
wedge of pineapple.
That sounds pretty good.
Dude, that's got very tropical all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This could be a thing. We've maybe stumbled upon a segment here.
I think we have. We're gonna make it. We're gonna invent a drink for each player.
Yes, we need to start writing these
Oh,
down.
only ones
The
that got
Cowboys
exotic.
cocktail.
No, they don't. Why?
Can I have a Scott drink water, thanks? Here's a glass of ice. Do you want it tap or refrigerated?
Gatorade.
Easy. It's easy.
Kat,
See?
can you start putting these up in the Instagrams?
No doubt, no doubt. Jordan McLean, Reese Robson, Cohen Hess, Luciano Lua, Kuli Kefu, Finny Fuyaki
Oh, now
starts at
that's
number
a
12.
cocktail.
That bowls you over.
He's
Can I
dating
get the Killy Kit cocktail?
His
That's
first
number
run-on.
12, thanks.
a Finny Fuyaki.
If
Finny
you can't
Fuyaki
say it,
on the rocks.
you ain't getting served.
Perfect. Actually, Cole, if you can make these cocktails for us,
Yes.
Yeah.
Patreon meetup.
Yeah, or just
Yes.
for us first, and then we'll taste test them, and if they, we may not actually advertise how good they are, but anyway, Guli Kefu starting at 12.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, I think it's a decent
I think
replacement.
Is his
it's
for
a
first
great
start?
replacement.
I think it's his first start.
His first run on.
Yeah,
He
would be.
was
He
named
deserves
to
it.
start once, but then they
They
switched
did
him
a
with Jess.
switcheroo, so it could happen again, but I doubt it.
I don't see any backup. Oh, keep going.
Off the bench, Jake Granville, JTB, Jason Taumalolo, and Sam McIntyre.
Yeah, not too many backup second rowers there.
No.
Last time when Cooley was named,
Yeah.
he had Jeski on the bench, and they swapped.
Jet Ski's got a Q Cup suspension, I believe. This is why he's not
Yeah.
not playing.
He
Didn't bite someone, did he?
I didn't see what happened.
it was a
Spear tackle?
Spear tackle again, I think.
Oh, I saw that.
from the
Yes. Yeah.
Cutters game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I watched that. I wasn't really impressed with Sam McIntyre in that game,
Yeah.
to be honest.
He played during Origin for us, didn't he? He played all right.
Yeah, he played okay.
Yeah.
He didn't have a
In-
lot of minutes.
What's
In-
happened
in that
to Riley
game-
Price's star?
Riley Price is number 20 this week.
Yeah.
Fine, Felty.
No, it's, Sam he'd run at the line, sort of stop a metre before the line
Yeah, okay.
and run through the line. So I don't know if there was something
Could've
in
had a
that
niggle.
game, and that was before they ran away with the score. That was when it was.
Maybe he didn't want to
Pretty
get
tight.
hurt before going in the Cowboys.
Well, that was 2 weeks ago, not last week.
Forward thinker.
So
He's like a chess player. He's like Bobby Fischer. He's always thinking 4 moves
Everyone else
ahead.
is playing checkers. He's playing
Yep.
chess. Zach Labutt is our 18th man. Kyle Felt in
Smart
19th. Riley Price 20th. Brendan Elliott 21. And Mitch Dunn in 22nd.
Mitchy done.
Mitchy Dunn making his way back. The Titans, AJ Brimson. Khan Pereira, your mate.
Oh, don't bring him up.
We were going good. we would have been 6 from 6 if that prick could have crossed the strip.
you're just lucky he wasn't the only one.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
I did say
He's
though,
just lucky he's not. Wasn't.
I
the only
did
one.
say
He was the
go
second.
Toto, but I've gone to Ruva. But I said you could either have Toto or Taruva, and I said
Yeah.
I'm going to Ruva because he did good against the team they played the week before, the Dolphs.
I'd like to say you should get on Khan Pereira this week as well, because then he
Yeah.
won't score.
Yeah, no, we've got something different.
All right.
He was the second shortest winger as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
$1.66.
Oh, as in price. Gotcha.
Price,
I thought you
price.
meant literal.
I thought high too.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, he was the second short in that
Yep.
whole thing.
Yeah.
There was one at. He was $1.68.
It's
there
always
was
the
one
way.
at $1.66.
It's always
Yeah.
the way.
If you look up the Carney P's try scoring this year, he's.
I don't think he's
what-
missed one.
no,
Missed a week.
No,
He's usually a lock for me. Yeah. Brian Kelly, Jojo Fafita, Philip Sammy, Kieran Foran, and Tanner Boyd. The backs with Moeaka Fotuaika, Sam Verrills, Isaac Liu, David Fafita, the good Fafita, Joe Stimson, and Aaron Clark in the forwards. Off the bench, Jaden Campbell, who looks like he's going to snap every time he gets tackled. He just looks fragile.
Yeah.
He's not. He's hard as a rock, but
That's like the dude last week. Who was the tall guy? He got injured. In the
Sean
heels?
Lane.
Yeah, that's like him too. He looks like he should be playing AFL.
maybe.
Or fast bowler.
He might be thinking that now too.
Yeah.
Chris Randall, Khaleesi Haas. Khaleesi Haas. He's the other Haas.
Is the other brother.
And Isaac for Sua Malawi. For Asua Malawi. For Asu. Yeah, got to get that right, according to Fox commentators. So, no, it looks good here. Todd Smith, the referee.
played 17, scored 17 this year.
Yeah, that's right. Good odds.
Mm.
That's why it was $1.67 or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, put him in this week. Make sure he doesn't score. So, yeah, that aforementioned Griffin Neem head knock has him out for this week.
Yeah, sucks.
And Jeremiah Nanai, 4 to 6 weeks. It's done an AC.
Yeah.
Do we know how far Lukey's off?
Next week, I believe.
Yeah. I believe. Can't be far.
Yeah.
I have a bit of concern about Semi. He's always got ice on his bloody quads.
Quads.
Yeah.
He got a
cork.
bad cork.
Yeah, on
he-
this
he-
game.
on
But
this
even
game.
the previous one, he had ice on his
quad.
On his quad.
Do you think it's because he's lived in Canberra for 4 years and he's mid-season with no pre-season, summer training, climatisation?
His muscles are
eating?
just
that.
frozen.
I mean, it was pretty humid up here on the weekend.
Oh, it was hot. That's why the junior polo was just gassed because
It was humid as. Like it felt, 84% or
sorry
something.
that was sarcasm from what the Fox commentators were saying.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Because they were all
They were
sweating.
going with it.
nah, it was not humid at all. Not Saturday night.
You don't think so?
The number was pretty high though.
It was 84%.
But the temperature's low, so I think it sort of counteracts.
Yeah, so
it's
the
called
dew-
I think a wet bowl.
dew point.
The dew point.
The dew point was low because apparently it was dewy, according to Brent Tate.
Well, in the city, it had rained that all afternoon.
Right.
Isn't it really?
Yeah, that's why it was all wet around all the streets were wet around the stadium.
That makes sense, yeah.
I didn't get to the game.
One of the old guys that sits behind us was there for the under-19s game, and he said, yeah, it was sprinkling still for the under-19 games. That's why the ground was so cut up.
Yeah, right.
So it had rained in the city.
I did a clay class in the morning on Saturday.
A clay class.
Yeah, did a clay.
On a table.
Yeah.
Like
in
spinning
go-
clay.
like in
I
Ghost.
wasn't.
Did you make a jar?
It wasn't an electronic spinner, but I had a lazy Susan that I made a Mozzie quill thing.
All right,
It's a 2-week process.
Now I got to see it.
Yeah, no, it's not here. It's a 2-week thing.
Still,
Right.
still
So
getting
it's
fired.
drying, and then they got to kiln it.
Okay.
Fucking in
Fire
the
it.
smeg.
Where did you do this? Look at this guy.
At Clayworks.
Goes off and does clay.
There's an S kit.
Yeah,
clay.
because for my 9th wedding anniversary
Now-
is
Romantic.
pottery, and so I bought
romantic.
Meek's pottery voucher to go and do
Oh,
pottery.
you went for certificate.
So did you do the full ghost? Like around
No, but I did
the
ask
hands
if we
around?
could. No, they didn't let us
You
get
don't
on the
ask.
wheel.
You're the
They
ghost.
Didn't,
You
they
just
didn't
do
have
it.
the wheel.
Do you reckon they have heard that request before?
Once or twice.
No, never. I think I'm pretty original.
Old pistol original P.
So that finished up about 1-ish, and came home and watched the horses, and then watched the game. I didn't go anywhere near the city. I was having a quiet Saturday in.
Yeah, Billy took your seat.
Yeah.
Billy and his sister.
And his missus or sister. Yeah, right.
Yep. No. Good bloke.
It sounds like a band.
He is a
Billy,
good bloke.
Billy and his sister.
He's a good bloke.
What sort of cocktail do you think Billy and the sister is?
I
would
think
say
Billy.
rum and
I would
Coke.
say Billy is a rum and coke, or bourbon
He
and coke.
definitely is a rum and coke.
Oh,
Bill.
Billy's.
Yeah.
Is that a Billy?
Billy's.
Isn't that a Billy?
I don't know. You're telling the story.
I thought that's what a Billy was.
You just jumped.
Billy T.
Oh,
Anyway.
we
Yeah,
digress.
yeah,
We
yeah.
digress.
Sorry, Billy.
Anyway, get down to the Cowboys this Sunday. Oh, well, don't.
If you're in Gold
If you're in
Coast.
the Gold Coast, who would want to be there?
Go down there, catch movie roll on a Saturday,
Catch a Billy.
go to the game on the Sunday.
Catch a Cohen S.
Catch a Cohen Hess.
It's just rum.
Just straight. I
Just
can't
straight
say-
rum.
I don't think Cohen Hess would be a rum drinker.
You reckon? What about Reuben Cotter? Reuben Cotter's just rum.
Cotter is no, he'd be bourbon.
Yeah, he looks bourbon.
Rubes looks like a bourbon drinker.
Yeah, beam.
Straight beam on the rocks.
Okay.
No mixer. Hess is just 4X.
Bitter.
But
What's a
gold.
Chad?
but he grabs 2 tins and just
He stone colds them.
and then he's down to his chocks.
Speaking of shaking liquor, did you see in the, I think it was the F1s, there was over in wherever it was, old mate's got podium, and so he's gotten the champagne, and he's gone to shake the champagne to go up. He's knocked the stand, the stand
Yes.
that the trophy's on,
Oh, no.
The winner's trophy.
the winner's porclain trophy,
Oh, no.
hits it, knocks it over,
Kidding.
smashes it into pieces.
Yes.
That's horrific. I'm going to have to look it up.
It was
I
gold.
think it was Perez.
Perez?
And he knocked over,
Yeah.
would have been Max Verstappen one.
Oh,
he
no,
knocked
that's
over-
okay. I'm
Which I
okay
think
with
is his teammate.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. This stuff's a joke. It's okay.
Brilliant. Love it. Postman this week. Lawrence Morano sent us a comment, 3 comments, in fact, re Val. The first one, if he makes contact with the head, doesn't rock forward, it would go back. Good point. Number 2, why didn't Moses go off the field? I think we covered that one. And number 3 is he has a weapon. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Well, I don't know if keep up the good work was aimed at us or him because it's a separate sentence. I'm going to say it was aimed at us.
Probably both.
Bit of both.
No,
I
but
think more us.
mostly us.
Yeah.
Probably us.
Yeah.
We'll pass it on to Val.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'll pass on 40% of it. We'll keep the rest.
40%.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the standard split.
Yep.
Mitchell Firth said, more milk than a 5-year-old's bowl of cereal from Moses. Great win from the boys. However, second phase play from offloads concerning. Did you guys watch the NRLW Cowboys play and thoughts? Oh, yeah, we've covered that one, Mitch. And yes, second phase play, all those offloads as we covered before. But yeah, it's concerning, but good that we could defend most of it.
Yeah,
Except
they were
like- except
offloading,
right
but
at
they
the very
weren't. They weren't doing anything with the offloading. It was just
No.
side to side. You have it. I don't want it. Someone else take it.
But at the same
I
time,
can't do anything with it.
our tacklers, say you had 3 men in the tackle and then there was an offload, they all broke off it for the most part.
Broke off.
Yeah.
And scrambled back to help
Yeah.
with the defence regardless.
And-
So
And the same thing that happened when they're offloading that much to try, when they're desperate,
yep.
throw it over the sideline, you get a knock on.
Didn't they?
There's
Yeah.
that many errors in it as well.
Yep.
It wasn't just your normal, oh yeah, one out the back, get an extra 10 metres halfway down the field. It was on our line.
Well, they went in the tunnel ball.
Yeah, he went full tunnel
That was
ball.
good.
It was majestic.
Ryan Robbie mentioned, Billy Slater mentioned the possibility of a Cowboys-Broncos grand final on his podcast, and also singled out Cohen Hess as the most overlooked and underrated in any discussions around our current form. Might be reading into it a bit much, but I think that shows that, number one, Billy is still doing his State of Origin homework. Number two, Billy will be coaching State of Origin in 2024. And number three, Hess will be a likely inclusion. I don't know
Lots
if
to
Hess would
happen between now and then, but
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hess would be a likely inclusion. More a case of Billy, yes, he's doing his homework, but he's got to do that. You've got to watch every Queenslander
Yeah,
and see what their form
Which
is
is
like.
which is he said is what he did.
Yeah,
Like he has watched every single person that are eligible for Queensland.
yeah,
That's what he did before this season.
that's right. And it worked out well. And I mean, Hess could make his way back into the squad. A lot can happen between now and next year.
if he plays like this at the start of next year, absolutely.
I think, yeah, part of the reason he wasn't this year is because we were out of form. Although, having said that, we had 7 players in the last game, so
Yeah, but we found form going in that last game.
this is true.
Yeah.
This is true. That doesn't hurt at all. So that's the comments this week. If you've got a comment for us, flick it to us. You know where to find us. Facebook, Instagram. We get messages on all of them. But send it to us, and yeah, we'll read it out. If it's even if it's not decent, we'll read it out. No, we will. See how we go.
We'll always will.
We'll try that. Yes. So next one, tipping comp at footytips.com.au. Probably a bit late to join, but if you want to search for On the Ranch, you'll find us there.
Yeah, you'll still be able to beat Pistol.
Yeah, 100%. Even if you started tipping now. How
Not,
many rounds are left? 7 rounds left.
7 rounds left. 3
You might-
jokers.
Yeah, and 3. Ooh, with the 3.
So we were
we'll see.
doing shocking during that start of the year, and how many times did you not tip the Cowboys this year?
I be a good 5 or 6 times.
Great question.
Yeah. You unfaithful.
There it is.
Me and Pete,
Yeah.
Every
Solid,
round.
Solid. Believe, belong, Morgie.
And
Better as
that's-
one.
And that's
Stronger
why you're
together.
on the 3rd page.
And we've got
Making a comeback.
integrity and dignity.
Yep.
Rather lose with integrity
Tell you what,
than
I sleep good
win
at night.
some bullshit prize going, I don't even
Don't know
believe
about
in
you
my
two.
team. Yeah.
But we sleep like babies.
Yeah. You guys.
What, you're up
awake
every
all
2
night.
hours for a fee.
Yes, exactly.
That's why you can't wear your jersey.
and you shit your pants every half an hour.
Accurate. Accurate. But not the last couple of days. Accurate.
These
Round-
guys are sleeping terribly.
Round 21,
This
overall
is made
leader.
for sleeping.
We've got Trax on the Ranch. Trax is on the Ranch, is still leading the competition on 121 points. In second place, Chatty Daddy 23 on 116. So a good 5-point buffer there. Going to be hard to catch. Graham C 89 in third place on 116, along with Super Duper Dude, who seems to have a joker up their sleeve, if I'm reading. No, they used it 2 rounds ago. Gone. Mr. T and Murdoch is on 114, along with 2070, who does have a joker up their sleeve. They're on 114 points. Can they make that last-ditch effort? Fradog in 7th.
Has he got 2 jokers?
Who?
Frydog.
He's got 1 remaining.
Only 1.
From what I can see here, on 113 points with Hess and
Use
Din.
it this week, Fraser.
Yeah, with Hess and Din at Skylove. Get Your Tips Out is in 9th, and Christina Dorr is in 10th.
Christ in a door. We discussed this.
Christ in
last
a
week.
Door. Get Your Tips Out has 2 jokers still up the sleeve. So watch out. In 17th spot, Valentine Fly Holmes. That's one. Hendo.
I went up. I used my
Can
joker.
you just pick a
Use a
name
joker.
that sticks each year so that we know who it is?
No.
I know it is who it is by the picture.
Yeah. Because you didn't like my last name, so I changed it.
It's fine. So yeah, you've rocketed up this week. Used your joker, got 6.
Got 6.
Now we're up at 111 points. You're only 2 points out of the top 10.
I know.
It's not bad. You know, I know.
I knew.
And I'm coming, baby. That's what she said.
I only went up 19 places this week.
Now I used a joker and I went down, but I am now in 69th.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm just gonna hang. I'm gonna hang there. I'm on. The fuck was that?
What was that meant to be?
I didn't do that one too good.
No.
Not at all.
99 points. I'm on. Morgan TSV in 80th on 97 points.
We are coming back.
Oh no,
You're not coming back anywhere. I'm catching you.
No,
you-
I'm bombing a joker
You're
tonight.
2 points off me.
Yeah, I'm rocketing.
I'm
Yep.
struggling here. And
Far out. I must be bad.
Oh, you just
You
worked
think-
that out.
in 98th is Pistol Blazing 2 Guns. Pew pew on 82 points.
And even Coach Payton knows you're bad tipping.
Yeah, exactly.
82. How many points is he on?
Is he Morgan is on 97.
Yeah.
He's streaked away. It's
only
15.
I'm basically
catchable.
I'm minus. I'm
you
going
got
to crack 100.
You got 2 jokers up your sleeve.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's catchable.
Morgs has used 2. So
He's
anyway.
catching.
I'm
He's
about to do a
catchable.
review.
At the
I'm going to save my run.
Oh, please.
I'll be like
Mate,
Kowalski.
you're going to be run out.
I'll be Kowalski catching
Bearstow.
you with the pan
Mate, you're
packs.
stumped.
you're
Back to the pavilion.
You're Bearstow.
Ah, you're cheeseburger.
I'm Carey.
Oh, please.
In the Patreon tipping comp, Trax is on the ranch is winning that one on 117 points. Right behind him, our Swiss correspondent, Swiss Cowboy, is on 116 points. 1 point the difference.
He's flying.
They both have a spare joker.
I'm on 82.
Yes.
And they're on 16.
116.
Yeah.
He's using a different time
This
zone.
is this
Two
is
perfect rounds with jokers and I'm home.
no wrong competition, dude. This is in the Patreon competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not winning that one.
Yeah, I'll be on 82 in that as well.
He's on 82 in that as well.
Yeah, but you're not winning that one. You're not
Not
getting
at home.
those guys.
2 perfect rounds on jokers.
That's 30 points behind.
2 perfect rounds on jokers. Quite doable.
That's 12 points.
I do math.
No,
you do.
that's 14, 15
That's
points.
18.
It's 18 plus a bonus 2 is 20.
You're not
Times 2 is 40. I'm back.
I'm sure
It's
Carsten's
not 8 and
scared.
8 is 16.
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 18.
Oh, right. Yeah, we only played fucking 8 game here. We're not playing 9 game.
Uh,
I'm
get your-
confused because I do the AFL tipping.
Get your
better.
tips out is in third place with 2 jokers up their sleeve. 113 points. Very tight at the top. Valentine Fly Holmes. Look out. Hendo is in 4th place. Coming off that joker on 111 points. Only 6 points behind the leader.
That is correct.
You've got to sort your margin out though. You're on 264. They're on 219.
Yeah.
You got to
Margins.
you got to tighten that. You got to pump up those numbers. It's rookie numbers. Village Missing an Idiot in 5th. Rion in 6th. Mam Kunster in 7th. Hessendy and It's Skylove in 8th. Going to Dubai is in 9th. That's Billy, by the way, for anyone.
Going to Dubai.
Townsville Man, who I think might be Russell. I'm not 100% sure, but Townsville Man, I might have that wrong, is in 10th spot on 102 points. And yeah, that's our ladders. It's heating up. It's hot.
Sizzling.
It's sizzling. It's hot in that one. But we'll turn to round 22. And it kicks off Thursday night, 27th. This one is, I've got no destinations, but it's the Broncos versus the Roosters Thursday night. I'm assuming it's probably either the Gabba or Suncorp.
Somewhere.
Gabba.
I
At
don't
the
even-
Gabba.
Don't even have any odds. Let me just hang on. I'll just go edit tips. At the Gabba.
At the Gabba.
Oh, that's a shame. It's not a home game.
The Gabatoir.
The Gabatoir. There we go. Now I've got everything. So Broncos versus Roosters. Morgs?
I've gone Broncos by 13 points.
13.
Yeah, it's just a gut feeling.
Oh, very
Yeah,
good.
don't know why I like the number.
Hendo?
I've gone the Bronchokes by 14.
By 14.
Copy.
Pistol?
Tell you what, Morgs, this would have been. We should have organised this better. You got
Yeah, should have.
Roosters Bronx Thursday night at Gabba. Then you've got Suns Lions at Metricon on Saturday. Into Cows Titans Sunday at Seabus.
It's not too late.
It's not too late.
Knowing you with tickets, you'll get there.
And you
It
got
won't be sold. Eh?
plus you've got Friday and Saturday in between to recover from the bender you're going to have Thursday night.
We should have planned this better.
We should have planned
That,
this.
that was
a lot
legit
better.
a good weekend.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
And we could hit the Irish bar too.
and
Honeybees.
is
No,
yeah.
Ramjet.
No, we're going to see. Is it the players? Players have got a bar down there or something?
Maybe.
You're talking about Universal Lounge? Players Universal Lounge? I don't know that one.
Pistol, what do you got? Broncos, Roosters.
I've actually gone Broncos, believe it or not.
Bullshit. You're
Why?
going the Broncos.
Yep, because I hate the Roosters and I don't want to see them get into the top 8.
What about the Cowboys climb?
I don't think the Bronx will affect it. They're on 32.
Yeah, and if they lose every game from here on out.
Yeah.
This round is when they started their drop.
Yep.
Last
Stinking.
year.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And Roosters are coming good. Teddy, he's
They're
back, baby.
not, They're not. Roosters
For
is
80 minutes.
I'm actually hoping that this game results in a lot of suspensions and injuries,
Yep, me too.
especially for Bronx because we play them next week.
Unfortunately, yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm going the Broncos here as well. I'm going to go by 6.
What's the margin, Piss?
22.
22. Yeah, very good. Friday the 28th.
I don't want to. I hate this game. I want to see
We got
either
that.
team win.
Yep. Friday the 28th at Scully Park. I don't know where the fuck that
Where the
is.
hell's that?
It's 6 p.m. The Tigers are $8 up against the Rabbits at $1.08. Jesus. Morgs?
It's in Tamworth.
Yeah, right.
This must be country round.
It's because of the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup.
Well,
they're
the Bronx
taking
have gone
on
to the country.
everywhere.
We're going to the Gabba.
Yeah, totally.
And we're going out to Tamworth. I'm going
Across the
my
ground,
second
snake.
favourite team, the Bunnies.
Rude.
Going the Red and Myrtle.
Red and Myrtle.
I go on the Tigers.
Of course you are.
Yeah, because I don't want Bunnies to get in the 8.
Okay.
That's fair.
So it helps the Bunnies not getting in
Yep.
would be great.
I hear you.
And also Tigers are and his bogey side.
I'm going the Rabbits.
Storm have gone to the country too.
8 p.m. at Marvel Stadium. At the country. Yeah, totally.
Marvel.
Storm are $1.44. Eels are $2.80. Morgs.
Storm at home. Sorry, at Marvel. To win.
Close enough.
Close enough.
I've gone Storms.
Storms.
I've gone Eels.
Yep.
There's always one.
Well, again,
Yeah,
You-
that's fair.
yeah.
I can't complain.
I think we're fine.
Tipping with heart this week.
Going the Storm
which
as
is
well.
No different
There's-
to every other week.
So,
No heart. This is all head.
yeah.
There's all heart.
No,
Heart,
head because you want
yeah.
the Cowboys to go up. So that's
Yeah.
why you're tipping with your head, not your
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is actually true.
Wrong
Yeah,
head, though.
wrong head.
Yeah.
Saturday the 29th, 3 p.m. GIO, suburb of Bruce. The Raiders, $1.70. Knights, $2.15. Morgan.
Yeah, look, I've got my third favourite team, the Raiders, on this one.
Favourite team. Okay. I think they're Pistol's third favourite team, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Hendo.
Up the milk.
The milk.
Yeah, go on the Knights.
Jeez. You're going against your Raiders.
Again,
Yeah.
No heart.
No heart.
Literally zero heart.
it's all about Cowboys getting into the
so
top
it's all-
four.
Ripped your heart out.
Yeah.
It's all about Cowboys getting in the top
Shout
four.
out to your relatives in Canberra.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Give them a shout out now. Say good day.
Hey, Jeff, Brad, Maren, Greg.
Yep.
Love your work. Oh, congratulations too, Jeff. You're over in London at the moment. Got engaged a couple of days ago
He probably knows that.
under the Eiffel Tower.
Oh,
as
shout
well.
out.
And
That's
so
not in-
was it in London?
That's not in London.
Actually, I don't know where he got engaged, but it was somewhere
Paris.
overseas in some European place.
Probably Paris.
mean-
Eiffel Tower's Paris.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was the Eiffel Tower. I just made that part up.
Oh, so you're lying.
So I
I
lied.
think you made up this whole scenario.
No, I didn't. They're,
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure you don't even have relatives in Canberra.
no, they're in
No,
Queanbeyan.
because they're in England.
Yeah,
Paris.
Queanbeyan.
England.
yeah.
Belgium.
So they're in.
Wherever this was.
They're in,
Sweden.
so they're
Yeah,
in
they were
Queanbeyan.
in France. Where's that?
I don't know.
That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That's
easily.
That's Jesus Christ.
Oh no, it says Fiorans. Oh yeah.
Fiorana Michelangelo.
The
Pizza pie.
Michelangelo part didn't give that away.
No, because I only read that. I didn't read the top.
You
part.
didn't read that part, which is Firenze Fiance.
Yeah, but with my eyes, it looks like France.
I thought you
With
did.
your
Your
eyes,
eyes.
which you don't need glasses
I don't need
for.
glasses.
Oh, 4 eyes, Pete.
I'm not joining you lot. You.
Mate, you're going to have
Sent.
cornea replacements in 5 years,
No.
mate.
I've
Laser.
trained him to be strong.
5:30 p.m. at Wynn Stadium. The Dragons are $2.75. Manly are $1.45. Morgan,
Unfortunately, I need to go Manly.
you do.
Yeah,
you
but
do.
what a crap game.
Terribly. I'm not going to watch it.
No.
Oh, I'd probably end up with actually. It's on Saturday afternoon. Why not? What else am I going to do?
Can
No?
you
Jacket.
sort of ask me first so I'm not copying Morgan?
Can't do it.
Manly.
It's
Hang
just
on.
I'm going round the table. There's no discrimination. I'll mix it up next time.
Covering my tips here.
I had my. I'd
already got
said-
him in.
I've already got him in. I've gone into edit.
Change them.
No,
Manly versus Dragons.
Manly.
Manly.
Stop looking at my tips.
I go on the Drags.
Why?
Because they're on a heater,
So
and Manly were failing at the end. And also, if Drags win, it keeps Manly out of trying to get to the top 8 and stuff Manly.
all right, okay. I'm going Manly. 7:35 at Blue Bet Stadium on Saturday night. Panthers $1.13. The Sharks are going downhill, baby, at $6. And Hendo, because you don't want to copy Hendo. So what do you got? So he's even changed out the tipping.
He's
He's
not even in tipping anymore. No, he doesn't care.
got to check the teams. He's not
Checking
sure.
teams.
Yeah, I've gone
Very
Panthers.
smart.
Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgs
Looking at the team lists,
Really?
I will also go Penrith.
going Penrith.
Yeah, we'll go
Sure.
Panthers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Be about 40-0.
Yeah, I've gone the Battle Cats.
Battle Cats. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. I see where you're going with that one. Gets us leapfrogs.
Absolutely, it does.
Leapfrogs the Sharks. I'm going the Panthers as well. Not for that reason. But anyway, Sunday the 30th at 2 p.m. at Salter Oval.
Bundaberg.
Oh, Bundyberg.
Country round. It is country round.
Is it?
Have I made this up?
I think you have.
It feels like it's country round.
Yeah.
You're a country round.
See, Morgs, if they were playing Dolphins, if they were playing this on, say, the Friday,
Oh,
we
road trip.
could have gone to
Yeah.
Not taking my car.
And then come back on. No, you couldn't.
could have gone to Broncos game Thursday night at the Gabba,
Yeah.
train it up to Bundy on Friday, watch Dolphins game, train it back, or even stay the night, do the Rum Factory tour, train it back on Saturday for Q Clash on Saturday night, and then Titans Cows Sunday.
Dolphins are Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I said if they were playing Friday instead of Sunday.
Right.
Would have
Okay.
been perfect.
2 p.m. Salter Oval.
That's
Bulldogs.
the reason why we didn't go.
Bulldogs 2.30. Dolphins $1.62. Morgan.
Yeah, look, I'm going my 4th favourite team,
Fins up.
the Dolphins.
Beautiful. Hando.
Rough.
Oh, going the doggies.
I've gone the doggies.
He's going the doggies.
It's a bold strategy, Carton.
If
I've
you,
got
if, you
Fins
like,
up.
if you like losing, you do you.
I'm going fins up as well. Can't back the Bulldogs.
Plus, Tommy. He's
Yeah.
not playing, but it's going to pump the team up.
Fins up. Who was the Fins first try
Gilbert.
scorer this year?
Who?
Hammer was
Tommy Covert.
He's gone.
My man, Tommy.
I like how I know that.
He's in the rear vision.
your
mirror.
I love,
Memory's
I love
not
Tommy still.
He's
that
5
bad
years.
yet.
Come back,
5
Tommy.
years gone.
Come back, Tommy.
That's because it wasn't that long ago. 4:05 p.m. at Seabus Super Stadium. The Titans are $3. The Cowboys $1.38. I think we all know what this is going to be.
Oh, I'm going my first,
First favourite
favourite
team,
team.
not your seventh favourite team.
the North Queensland Cowboys.
Hando,
Horns up.
pistol.
Yeah, Cowboys win helps them climb.
Yep.
So yeah,
Does it?
Go the Cows.
I think
I
it does.
too.
I'll go the Titans loss.
Go the Titans loss. Very good. I'm going Joker.
You would.
Same here. I mean,
Joker is happening. You know, there's a thing I saw today.
You going back-to-back jokers.
Yeah,
So am I.
I hope I get
Nice.
a perfect
It's already
round.
in.
it's already same.
Yeah.
Done. You know, I saw a thing today that the Tigers are 9th in the bottom half of the ladder.
Yeah.
Because there's 17
Because
teams.
there's 17 teams now, so they're 9th out of the losers. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw
But the
that in
Lady Tigers are leading.
there. Are they?
Yep.
Yeah, they're first.
It's only round one.
And their admin page or whatever made sure on the weekend who it was, because it was Cowboys versus Titans, Eels versus
Yep.
whoever. West Tigers women versus.
Excellent.
All right, we're doing another multi this week, all brought to you thanks to Fusion Networks for all your internet data providing needs for any software issues. If you have dramas crashing, if you've got files corrupted, give Morgs a ring. If you've got glitches with switches, he knows what to do. We're going back to the well this week. We went to the Wingers Hotbox Zinger Wing Ding ticket last week, and it almost came off.
Almost.
Cam Pereira sort of crueled our thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he though?
No, but like I said, if I went Toto instead of Taruva,
Wasn't a solo effort.
and then Saab should have scored, he came so close. Like it almost came. It was close. So we're going back to the well. Cobbo, the all wingers again. Cobbo to score against the Bronx. Johnston to
Cobbo
score.
against the Bronx.
No, score for the Bronx.
You said against the Bronx.
Yeah, well,
I know. We know
against him anyway. AJ to score against the Tigers. Dommy Young to cross the strip against the Raiders.
You didn't pick Dom. I know you did have
I
Dom
did
last
have
week.
Dommy Young.
My bad.
Thank you very much.
Carry on.
I've gone Toto this week against the Sharks. Jermaine Asako for the Dolphs. And I've gone a two-leg one because I couldn't be asked picking a winger from the Dragons Manly game and also from, I think, another game.
Penrith Bulldogs.
No, the Penrith are playing
Toto.
Sharks. I got Toto.
Oh, you do have to go.
There's another game in there that was like,
No, you got the Bulldogs.
So we're
Yeah.
going two
I'm not paying attention.
Two in the Titans game. We've gone Valame and Murray Talangi.
Nice.
So, $20 on that. Power played. Look, it's paying 37.31 to 1. 746.38. Tax-free cash for a lazy 20 on. All thanks to Fusion Networks for the Winger Zinger Wingding Hotbox special.
Question from Cody O'Hara. Is this going to be the year of a positive return on investment for Pistols Multi?
Yes, already is.
I'm pretty sure we can't actually go into the negative this year.
We can't. We're definitely pause.
I mean, only just.
How many
It was a-
rounds are
It
there?
was a decent win.
Is there 31?
And I didn't get on it because there was no media up.
We're getting.
I completely missed
It's because
Didn't listen to the podcast?
now we've got a girl. So
I
she's-
listened to it. I just didn't remember it.
Oh, well.
31 weeks, isn't it?
And I don't want to just feed
27
through
and
and
then
look
4
for
finals.
it. I want to see just that.
Yeah.
So
See where my losses are going every week.
Cody O'Hara, 31 weeks at $20 a week is 620. We won at 51 plus at 51s with 20 on, so we're a grand up regardless.
Nice. It is. It is actually.
We're pause regardless for what
Positive
happens
return
else
on
in
investment.
this year.
Lucky it. Yeah. We go by calendar year.
Yeah, we're calendar year people.
Did you make it up for last year too?
No.
Yeah, we've had a couple multis.
A couple here and there. I don't know if
We've-
we've finished
we've
positive.
landed.
We've been close though. There's a
Yeah,
couple
but
of
you can
600s.
declare that on July 1, so
Right.
it's all swings and flows.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to depreciate.
No.
Very good.
I
Instant
think
asset
sports
write-off.
bet is depreciation for us.
Well, that's what we're telling your accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Shout out to you.
I will be going a little
You know you are.
lazy 20 on 51 plus this week as well. I think that boys might just
Get on the heat.
Pull their pants down.
bloodbath it. I think so.
At Seabus.
Oh,
At
I'm all for it.
Seabus.
What would 51s be paying? Wouldn't be huge.
Oh, you never know. Let's find out.
Tell you what, I was looking at the 19 plus and I didn't get on it. I didn't have the balls to pull the trigger
Oh, yeah.
against the Eels.
Eels.
If they didn't come back towards the end there, it was a sure thing.
It's actually
bit
not bad getting on 100 to 1 for 51 plus.
What's 19s? We'll just cut this bit out.
Yeah, 19s is a good one, I reckon.
Yeah.
You don't have those games in you every week.
330.
That's that all.
So see, that's saying that's good for us, as in good for the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's a big line. What's
30,
the line?
30 plus 775.
See, that's not bad. That's not bad
That's
at all.
not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
It's good. It's different.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty
nice.
good.
It's unusual.
Line's 8.5.
The line's only 8.5.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a
Feels
bit
like
more
it
than
should be
that.
more.
Feels like it should be more.
I'm telling you, at 100 to 1, 51 plus is worth $10. Do you want a free grand again?
It's annoying. It's annoying because he's won it. So now we're going to hear about
Yeah,
it
of
for a
course.
while.
Exactly.
Like, it just happens every other week.
Totally.
Yeah.
Mixtape.
You would have loved to have gone cows 51 plus.
I would have.
Into Knights 51 plus against Dogs on that same weekend.
Oh, yeah, well.
That would have been a millionaire ticket.
What are you adding to our playlist this week? Pistol?
Yep.
Yep.
Just going back into it now because you've made me, yeah.
Well, should be paying attention.
I've got an absolute belter from Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town.
Oh, right. What an appropriate song
Why would you say
for you to pick this
Because
week.
I'm not a left-wing liberal fuckhead.
Aren't
That's
we?
why.
Aren't we?
Cut.
Yeah, couldn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Standard, pretty standard.
It's actually a really good song.
7-second delay, like on the radio.
Oh, that's all right. I've noted the time.
Yeah,
It's all good.
Cut
It's a
that.
great song.
Cut that.
Morgs,
Have
what do
you
you got?
heard it? You'll hear it.
I've got. I'm sure it's a banger. I've got Titans by Major Lazer.
Major Lazer. That's a good song.
It's got Sia in it. I love Sia, big Sia fan. So
Yeah.
I've gone Major Lazer, Titan.
Siri.
Sia.
Hey Siri. Nah,
Shouldn't
your
work.
phone's- your
Shouldn't
phone's
work for
not
you.
set.
It works
Don't
for
hack
me.
me.
Doesn't it? Only. Oh, did it pick yours up?
No, it's
picked
just,
mine up.
it's to my voice. I've tuned it.
Really? Can
Yeah.
you do that? I didn't know.
Yeah,
you
you can
could do
tune it to your voice.
Me and Siri, we've got a connection.
that. Sure, you do.
Hey, baby.
All right, I've. This one's come up. A few people have suggested this.
You should actually think of a different song.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
Just keep going. Keep talking.
Why?
How?
Is it what you've got in the run sheet there?
Don't you like Pantera?
I do.
What's wrong with that?
Billy put that same song in 2 weeks ago.
Did he?
Yep. Check your run sheets. Listen to your podcasts.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that?
Good song, Billy.
Because I only just saw it then. They can. Is he-
I read the run sheet every
is he-
week.
is he really
Pay
going with
attention to
that?
what's going on.
It wasn't in there when I put my song in.
It was.
And then I've just checked it and I've gone, let me
was.
just check the Spotify
Nah,
playlist.
it was there.
It
I
was
saw
there.
it 5 minutes ago
Oh,
because
well.
I put mine in.
Yeah, I put mine in when I was taking care of business before coming on the pod.
Should we move this content on
Taking
Hando?
care of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaning up and
So the 40 minutes that you were in there by yourself, you weren't spewing.
I'll take care of business.
You were actually checking the run sheet.
He's doing his emails. Oh, pistol and the tools are up.
Ah, you bastard. All right, while I'm looking, Hendo, have you got a song for us?
I do have a song. It's by a Brisbane band. He was a good friend of mine. Paul Furness is one part of Ballpark Music. And I'm going, everything is except my friendship with you.
Oh,
I think we had that last week.
I'll But say it first so that we can point it out after you've said it. But yeah, no, that's good. All right.
what is it?
Everything is except my friendship with you.
Good band.
It's a
Ballpark
good
Music.
banger. It's a good banger.
Oh, look, I'm going to go a bit of an oldie, bit of a classic, and it's a little bit cliche, but we're sort of getting towards the end of the season, and this is sort of make or break, and I'm going to go a bit of Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone.
Nice. That's good.
Have I put that in?
Last year's one was in.
It might have been in last year.
I feel it may have been used before.
I'm putting it in again because it's this time of year. This is where the Broncos turned to perp custard last year, and it's a bit of Danger Zone. We're on a 6-game streak.
You could have gone Death of Auto Tune by Jay-Z.
I think I had a bit of
And
a
the-
Top Gun a couple of weeks back last year.
No, that's fine. I'm leaving in Danger Zone. It's staying in there, and if we need to change it up, I'll do the country version from Archer. So, but we'll see what was in last year's. And hey, you can mix it up. You can have 2 songs in the
Yeah,
same.
you can do covers.
I'm just doing it. I don't care.
Yeah, you're hardest.
Did he actually put Cowboys from Hell in there too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It shows how much I'm paying attention to people's music. But there you go. You know what we need to do? You need to get out of here. Start it off. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Oh, what a night.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for reading run sheets.
Oh,
Thanks for
that's rich.
thanks for listening to my guests that come on and put their songs in the pod that I don't pay attention to because I'm probably out mixing a
Actually, I was
Sammy
probably,
Valame and then
I was
I
probably
would
taking,
love a Sammy Valame right now.
I'm actually surprised none of you put Young Maney's new song in.
you did last week.
I
you
did 2
did?
weeks ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sat
Same
there.
time Billy put Pantera in.
I've gone back and looked at the run sheet, and you are correct. He did put Cowboys from Hell in there. That's probably why it was in my
Yeah.
in my cycle,
algorithms.
in my algorithms, because I was listening today. I went, oh, I'll play a
And it
bit of that.
explains Pete Songby in his algorithm too.
He does, 100%.
Very
That
unique
explains it.
algorithm.
Good artist, Jason Aldean.
Thanks again for coming, Hendo. Always nice to have you.
Thanks for dropping in.
When I'm here,
When you're here,
you're welcome to stand anytime.
stand.
Yeah,
Or
stand.
not.
Say,
Oh,
You're welcome to stand.
gotcha. I will.
Just don't take your seat.
No, tell me to f off.
Yeah.
But my name's not Phil.
McCracken.
Phil McCreakin. You can find us at On The Ranch NQ on Instagram, Facebook, all the socials.
Everywhere
X.
else.
Not on
starting
X.
to get busy on it now. Cat's helping out a bit.
I screwed up at the start. I said I'm XRBob on Twitter. I'm not.
Oh no, you're Extra Bob on X.
XRBob on X.
That actually sounds pretty good.
He's probably going to start
worked out for
charging
you.
me for starting with X.
You might.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Cybertruck?
Elon's not a bloke you want to get a
Remember
court
Stunts? You remember Stunts? Remember the
He's
game
got
Stunts?
pockets.
He's
Sounds,
got
yeah.
deep pockets.
On like for 64.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Have you seen a Cybertruck? It's a car out of Stunts. He's
I know.
stolen it.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. All
They
right.
all are. XRBob on Twitter, X, On The Spot Facebook page, Morgan Holmes Evans.
Yeah, I'm getting on Instagram lately. I'm trying to update most days. So Morgan Holmes Evans on Instagram. Follow me.
I thought you were getting on the black bus. Go the Cowboys.